Hey there, Candy here, and I have a pretty large Dollar Tree haul to share today. So thank you so much for stopping by to get candified. And let's take a look at what I have. So we'll start out with a few things that are kind of repeat buys. I bought them last week, I think, but picked up two more of these little pink containers and two more of these pink organizers. So as I mentioned, I use these for some of the Temu papers to store those in and kind of organize them. A couple more things in this bag. Let me put them aside here for a minute. But yeah, those are the organizers that I repeat purchase. All right, and then a few, I'm just going to randomly pull things from bags because I don't have it organized, unfortunately. So I'm just going to grab from this bag. I found quite a few of the Love Struck, the Love Spell dupe for Victoria's Secret. So they had the body scrub, and I did pick up 4 of these. So I'm trying to stock up now while they still have them because I'm finding them less and less. So I wanted to go ahead and get what I could from what they had. I did pick up this it was in the body beauty area. So I was looking for a pencil sharpener. I looked in the office supplies. I looked in the back to school. I didn't see any that I liked. But I saw this in the beauty section. A pencil sharpener is a pencil sharpener. I just thought it was really pretty. Of course, it's pink. So I went ahead and picked that up. There's 2 pieces in here. And I found, and it's leaking somehow because I can feel it. This is a nourishing hair serum, and it's from Spa Luxury. So I went ahead and picked this up. It says apply a small amount to wet or damp hair and style. So you just leave this in your hair, and it's supposed to help with nourishing it. And it says coconut oil and shea butter for all hair types. So I picked that up. And then I found this Cheshire Cat lip balm, which I thought was really cute. One of them is cherry and one is strawberry scented. So I don't know if they have color to them, any kind of tint, or if they're just clear. They're just clear. I wonder which one this one is because I can't smell anything. It's supposed to be strawberry. Can't smell it. And then this one would be the cherry, which is also clear. Now the cherry I can smell. The strawberry, not so much. All right, and then it's a good thing I washed these before I wear them because they were in the same bag as the hair serum. But I did pick up another pack of socks because there were a lot of pinks and shades of pink. So this is a set of 10 pairs for $5. And there's this light pink, looks like 2 pairs of those, 2 pairs of this darker pink, 2 pairs of these white with pink lining on the inside, and then 2 pairs of the gray with the pink on the line on the inside. So I just thought those were a good deal for $5 to get 10 pairs of socks. And then I did pick up in the back to school, I use pencils sometimes, usually, sorry, I just felt the serum. I use these a lot when I'm making my mini albums to mark some of the pages where I have to cut it or whatever, trim it down. So I do use the pencils, which is why I picked up some more. I wanted pink, and these were the only pink that they had. So I did get some of those pencils, and that's why I got the pencil sharpener. All right, next bag. This one's heavy. Okay, I did get some books for Blind Date with a Book. They had some really nice ones. So this one is 5 Bad Deeds. I don't know how to say the name, Kaz Freer, I'm not sure. It just sounds really interesting. It says, all around good citizen, Ellen is juggling nonstop commitments from raising a teen and 2 toddlers to job hunting to renovating her dream home. And then someone sends her a note that says, people have to learn there are consequences. So it sounded like a thriller. Apparently, she also wrote a best-selling book called Secluded Cabin, Sleeps 6. I don't know. So I thought this would be a good addition to Blind Date with a Book. I also picked this one up to Blind Date with a Book. It's called Dark Things I Adore. And it's from Katie Latari. And it's another kind of thriller type of book. 3 Whispered Secrets in 1988, 2 witnesses, 1 dead in the trees, and the woman 30 years later bent on bringing the guilty to their knees. So another thriller mystery type book. And then the third one I picked up was called Anna from Matthew Blake. And I think this is kind of another murder. Yeah, it's a murder mystery. Shocking mystery about a young woman who commits a double murder under the most unlikely of circumstances. So another mystery. So those are for Blind Date with a Book. And I picked these up for Blind Date with a Book to put in the packaging. It's a nice little package of multiple sticky notes. I picked this up for me. These are index cards, and it's, of course, pink tabs, so that's why I got it. And then it has this little pink cover. So the dividers are all pink, but they're just little index cards. Take notes. There are 60 index cards in here. Then I picked up this notepad because I do like the spiral notebooks, and especially if they have a hardback cover. So these are good for taking notes as well. And I have not seen these too often. Hi, Sam. Oh, not on the laptop, honey. Sorry. Sorry, guys. These are, I don't see these very often at Dollar Tree, the spiral notebook. So I did pick this up. And then, of course, I couldn't resist this one. Excuse me, Sam. Thank you, honey. I could not resist this composition book, or this little notebook with a kitty cat. It's just so cute. And it's just lined pages. There's 100 sheets in here. And now Sammy apparently has taken over the bag. It's a good thing that was the last thing in there. So we will move on to the next bag. So this next bag we have more of hair serum. It's just a different kind, so I wanted to try both kinds. This is nighttime hair serum, overnight hydration treatment for all hair types. So you leave this in overnight. It just says before bedtime, apply a small to medium amount to your hands, depending on hair thickness, and run through from mid to ends of hair. It can be used on dry or damp hair. So I picked that up. And I did find one of the, actually quite a few of these, but this was the only pink one. The only one that I wanted was the pink, and I only got one. So that was a long way of saying they did have more than this, I just didn't get them. So it has the little pink zipper, but it's this iridescent type of bag, and it's the big plastic zipper. And it's hard to zip it back up. There it goes. I think I got some cat hair on my nose. And then I picked up this S-Note Sharpie dual pen. So it's supposed to be 2 dual tips. I don't know what that means, so it doesn't say if like one's thin and one's thick. Grab a piece of paper here. Take a look at the pink one. Okay, so the pink one's a little thick. Yeah, one's thin and one's thick. So there's the thin tip at the bottom. And then at the top is the pointed, thicker. And they had quite a few different colors of these. This one was yellow and pink. They had a darker pink with another color. They had quite a few, but they were all dual, so they all had 2 in the package. This is just the only one that I was interested in getting, was the pink one, of course. And then I got these stickers because they will go in the book that I'm making for my friend, because there's one section that's pirate pages. So I thought this would be really cute in there, these little puffy stickers. So I picked that up for that. I did get 2 of these magnetic containers. Oops, sorry, Sam. I scared him. So I did get 2 of these little magnetic containers. The ones that I have right now are smaller, and I was using them to store all my magnets for my albums. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use these for, but I will find a use for them. And then I did find this fabric, which is, you can see it's real soft. See how soft that is? But I thought I'd get this for like an interior of a bag that I'm making. So some of the bags, cosmetic bags and things that I'm making, I thought this would make a cute interior fabric. And I did notice, and I'll put pictures here, the ones that are, what is it called? Like seasonal, they're fall patterns and fall colors. They're all marked up in price to $1.50 instead of $1.25 because they're seasonal, and seasonal items are now $1.50. Stupid. All right, and then I got this for kids pack, just a stackable gem highlighter. I'm going to leave it in the packaging. I'll just cut the price off. But these you pull off and they're different colors. It says, let's see how many colors it says. There are 4 colors. So red, yellow, purple, and green. All right, then I picked up these. I do have these already that I've been using. They are under eye jelly eye masks is what they're calling them. Caffeine depuffing, so it's supposed to help with the circles under your eyes. So I picked up one of those. There are 20 pairs in here. Right, and then I found these for the kids packs. I found a little, I've seen this before, I just hadn't picked it up, but I thought this would be cute to put in the Minnie Mouse kids pack that I'm making. A little jump rope. So I just thought that was really cute. And, by the way, I did notice that a lot of them had a sticker over the $1.25, so I'm assuming these are going up in price as well, all the kids' toys, which is a shame, because that's where I get all this stuff for my kids' packs. All right, and then I found some Thai Beanie Babies. So I picked up some of these, again, for the kids' packs. I thought these were really cute. This is, I'm assuming this is a little kitty. I'm not quite sure. Kind of looks like one. The name is Tabor. Birthday is November 6th. Oh, man, cat hair. Sam left cat hair behind. So I thought this was really cute. Cute little tail with a pink striping there. All right, and then there was this cute little guy. And then I think I have gotten this one before. Yeah, Tabitha. Birthday is December 17th. So she's for a kids pack too. Little kitty cat. Cute little tail. And then the third one I got, I think this is a dog. I'm assuming this is a dog. Name is Tanner. Birthday is March 17th. Cute. Cute little tail. So I picked these up for all the kids packs. Or not all of them, but for some of the kids packs. Okay, next bag. I found this shampoo and conditioner. It's Georgia Peach, and it's a pretty good size container for $1.25. So I did get both the shampoo and the conditioner. It's Pro Silk Salon is the brand, and it smells very nicely of peach. So I did pick those up. And then I found some of the Love Struck body wash. They only had 2, so I bought both of those. All right, and then the final bag doesn't have very much in it, actually, now that I'm looking at this. There's only a few things left. All right, so I did pick up some drink packets. I don't remember seeing these. They may have been around. I just didn't pay attention. I'm trying to drink more water with my weight loss thing. I need to drink a lot more water. So I found these Caribbean Fruit Punch drink mixes, Margaritaville. And there's 6 of the single packs in here. So I thought that might be tasty. And then I got these Pure Kick Hydrate Zero Sugar Strawberry Watermelon. It says 7 electrolytes. Pure Kick Singles to Go offers precise blends of vitamins and electrolytes. So you can always use more electrolytes. And then the last one was Strawberry Pineapple from Dole. And there's 6, I think there's 6 in this one too, right? Yeah, each of these had 6. So I did pick up one of these strawberry pineapples. So hopefully these all taste good and I'll start drinking a little bit more water. All right, well, that was my haul for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.